Can two hosts that are not configured with a default gateway and there is a router located between them communicate with each other? Let us see. We have here this host, PC1. Let us see its configuration. If we issue the command showIP, and we see that its address is 192.168.1.1 and the mask is /24, which is 255.255.255.0, and which is the default mask for class C. But this host is not configured with a default gateway. It does not have a default gateway to use. Now for the other host, PC2, let us see its configuration. We see that it is in the network 1.0 or the same range, so its address is 192.168.1.200, but it also does not have default gateway. And although the two devices do not have default gateway, but in the physical topology we have a router between them, which is router 1, and which is in the same range, so its address starts with the 192.168.1 prefix. And the thing that is different from the hosts is the mask, which is /26 on both sides. So it is 255.255.255.192. So if we try to verify this on the router and issue the showIP route command, we see the /26 mask configured on both networks. So the networks on interface fast Ethernet 0/0 and the interface fast Ethernet 0/1. And regarding the IP addresses on the interfaces of the router, if we issue the command showIP interface brief, we see the address .40 on the interface fast Ethernet 0/0 and .254 on the other interface. Can this host now, PC1, communicate with this host PC2 while this router is in between? Let us see. If we issued a ping to the address 192.168.1.200, which belongs to PC2, then we see the replies coming, so there is successful communication between the two hosts. How can this happen while there is a router in between and they are not configured with a default gateway? The reason behind this is the proxy ARP feature. So what is the proxy ARP feature and how does it work? What are the purposes that this feature or technology existed for? This will be the subject of the first part of this course.